What behavior in me offends you, Jesus? When was the last time you asked him that question? Is there anything I'm doing that's offensive to you? You see, you and me, we have blind spots. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but we do. Quick example. At the end of each year, Libby and my anniversary is December 31st. We just celebrated our 29th anniversary this last New Year's. And so we go out for, oh, thank you, that's anything. We go out for a meal and we do our conversation about our goals. And it's a fascinating conversation. And so we did it again this year and just actually went out this last weekend for our meal. And as we're sitting down to talk, I'm walking through 2016 and what I did and what I didn't do and all this stuff. And then I start sharing my 2017 goals. And one of them in particular was one that I actually achieved last year, so I wanted to do it again. And that was to read, not for my sermon, but secondary reading 365 hours in the year. And so I did that last year and I wanted to do it again. And so I'm going through my list and I said, yeah, so I want to read 365 hours again. And I glance up and I see her countenance drop a little bit. And I said, what? She's like, nothing. No, seriously, what? Well, I was just thinking, what were you thinking? I was wondering if that's the best idea. Why? Well, maybe possibly your reading became a little bit of an escape for you last year. And maybe you invested so much time in it that there was less time for other things. Like what? Well, like soul care, relationships, other stuff. She goes, I don't know. I'm not saying it's a bad goal, just maybe something to think about. Okay, duly noted, thank you. And I kept going down my list. Yesterday I sat down with my journal. I'm like, Lord, Libby said this, what's going on? And as I prayed and as I talked to him about it, the Spirit just laid on my heart. You know what? She's right. She's right. And I made some adjustments to my goal. And there's something so beautiful about having someone so close to you that they see things in you that you completely miss, isn't there? Something beautiful about that. Obviously, a spouse can play that role in our lives. But what this text is telling us is as close as Libby is to me, God knows me exponentially more. That he is the universe's expert on Pete. And so he sees all my blind spots. And so if I can go before him and say, is there anything going on in my life that is offensive to you? Please tell me. He will.